Hello there, I'm Aldra Hill and welcome back to some Victoria 2 playing GFM mod Mexico. In the last episode we did an absolutely obscene war, really kicked America's butt, and I just want to welcome all the people who found my series through various Discords and Reddit. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I really do appreciate it. Feel free to leave any tips you like in the comments. This mod is intense. I don't 100% remember if I refuted Manifest Destiny last time, or if it's because the war last time was just a war with America, and I wish I did remember, but it doesn't matter, because I'm going to be getting a lot of things. We have Oregon, we have this, we have Texas. America ain't crap, guys. It's amazing. We can also state, but the first thing we're going to do is restore the Mexican Empire. With the backing of the Second French Empire, a new monarchy may be created in Mexico and places under the ranks of European powers. Long live Emperor Maximilian I of Mexico. This will change our government to constitutional, all of our constitutional empire. Now, the problem with this, of course, is that it's going to make us not republic. And republic has non-republics have a reduced immigration. But to be honest, I don't think I care too much about that. So let's go for it. We're going to become the Mexican Empire, which immediately starts an election. Okay. We instantly get a gigantic pile of militancy because of the massive liberal population. Wow, that is really loud audio. Can you not, please, game? So there's actually going to be an election, and we're 53% conservative. Kind of hoping that it would change my stuff, but no, we do have the Partida Imperialista, so that will become that. But at least we can change our ruling party whenever the hell we like. This is awesome. Taking a look at the other things I can do. We also want to rename Oregon, which will give us increased prestige. And of course that we are now in a great power. We have sphered Brazil, which is absolutely fantastic. There is a multitude of Colombian revolts, and I've been playing Colombia on my own. And this is actually a revolt that occurs because the Conservative Party is in charge, which always happens after the first election. And this is actually a liberal party, which is very interesting. So this is pretty awesome. Just kind of getting to grips of what I want to do here. Also, we have interventionism, so we can't exactly build factories, which kind of sucks. But we're doing still well here. We can do the rancho system. We could do it, and I will lose 5,000. And for 5 years, I get a gigantic pile of assimilation. And to be honest, we need to have a big period of peace now because, you know, we've got a lot of infamy, a lot of infamy. And right now we need to be focusing on increasing intellectuals, increasing soldiers, and trying to get Texas to be civilized and stated, which would be very awesome for us. So I think I'm going to go rancho system. I think I'm going to do it now. It lowers the assimilation rate, Sacramento, Sonoma, blah, 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 for 5 years, but it does increase the life rating and farming efficiency, as well as 75% immigrant attraction. So it's much more likely for people to move to the northwest. I think that's probably a good idea. We can also state Kansas, Colorado, Oklahoma, Utah, and Nevada. We just go to the state map mode, which I 100% remember. Yeah, I did. Okay, so Nevada and Utah. These are all mine. We want to go for the ones that have the most pop. Actually, what am I doing? I can just do it through this. I'm not allowed to state Tejas, even though it's 52k, man. That is so good. We're so close to Arizona being doable. But to be honest, Arizona doesn't really have much in terms of resources, I would say. So let's grab... God, there's like no people here. Normal state, same rights and privileges as other citizens. Cool. I'm going to keep an eye on my reforms as well. I'm surprised I'm not actually allowed to enact reforms. Oh, I have to wait for a few months. But that's good. Yeah, I should be able to pass quite a lot of reforms, which will be really good. Knowing that I have Raving Loon, but that's going to go really soon, which is fantastic. Temperance League, lower infamy law change, and New World. Yes. Is 50% more immigration attraction and pop growth. Okay. Let's do the Rancho system. And that's going to help a lot. Let's get the army down. We have 48k right here. This is not bad. Obviously, it's going to be pretty tricky to try and actually defend everything. But I'm happy with this. We're encouraging intellectuals. And in terms of being able to get Tejas as a... I'm going to say Tejas, not Texas, as a state, which is getting a decent amount of growth, we need to get to 1% pop of my accepted culture. Okay. So obviously no assimilation. Annoyingly, most people are not... They're like Texan, which is not the right one, unfortunately. Oh. Mexican is a core culture of Lana Estacado. What? I don't actually know what that is. That's fine. So we should actually be able to do it if we just encourage bureaucrats right there. So instead of soldiers, I'm going to see what I can do if I encourage bureaucrats. I want to see what happens. And taking a look at our budget, we're looking pretty good. We are taxing quite heavily. We also have war indemnities, which will help a lot. And we are back to riches. Oh my goodness, we are. We can lower taxes then. Let's get to... Oh god, we can get taxes right down, honestly. Screw taxes. Screw tariffs. Okay, so it looks like we do need at least some kind of tariffs. The upper house has been rearranged, which means increased production of liberals, which is excellent. Fine. Anger against the government. Lose 5 plurality. But, okay. I'm just hoping this is the right move here. What? No, I'm sorry. First Minister committed. Our First Minister has been retired. Lose 10 prestige. I don't know about that one, buddy. I don't know about that one. Okay, don't judge me, but I'm going to delete that. I'm getting that 10 prestige back. No way. That is just dumb. I refuse to have my prestige be deleted because a weird event. No thank you. Like that's so painful. God damn. Okay, a colonial charter company's approach to request to incorporate new colonial factory in one of our colonies. The factory to help local production efficiency is also clear. We don't have factories. Several thousand acres worth of land belonging to natives. We have to weigh the pros and cons. A new factory can be a good thing. All pops gain 6 consciousness and 3 militancy. And we get, for 30 years, farming and mining efficiency, or lose militancy. Well, within Tejas, we actually have quite a lot of stuff. So, bam. I mean, that consciousness. There's not really a lot of people there anyway. We're currently making 8,000 people. See, 112. Oh my god. Look at that. I'm going to try and keep track. Look at that. External migration is just... Oh my god, 367. Yes. I'm making 10k people a day, right? Okay, that's a month. Okay, so what's this one? I mean, go on. Show me what you got. What do you have? Okay. Diplo points 50% and reduction of infamy even faster. I'm going to save because otherwise I might freak out and lose it. That is fine by me. Yes, indeedy. Okay. Okay. Now, another thing I need to think about is getting my soldier pops up. Guys, I'm mobilized. I am mobilized. This is why I should never record off stream. I usually record streaming this at twitch.tv/aldrahill. And I think when the video is going out, this video is going out, I believe I'm actually streaming probably right now. So, hey, if you're around, come watch. But this time I'm recording off stream, and I clearly need help because, god damn it, I am mobilized. What are you doing? An entire army has just disappeared. I mean, no freaking wonder, but goodness me. Right, that's a bit better, because I was thinking my army was very large. It was very large. Okay, well, we're very, very rich now. We make an absolute gigantic pile of money. And the other thing I think I should think about, since I have so much money, is naval bases. So expanding my naval bases right here. In Puerto San Agustin, we should build a naval base. And got one here. This little state, 11k or 30k. I think it's that one. Thank you very much. And we got one there and there. Thank goodness for the color differences. I really appreciate that. And then in the province of Merida. Perfect. Obviously, that'll drain my money a little bit. And then I think we should up the administrative spending and everything else budget. We'll go into the negative for like a little bit, but that's fine. And, oh yeah, look at that being a war of Spain and Netherlands for Cuba. Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. Humiliate. Right, and now my pop has jumped right up. That is much better. Okay, jingoism, pro-military. I'm going to go for jingoism, please. Thank you. And my state efficiency is going up in Tejas, but I feel like it's probably not going to be very worth it. Because look, it's only gone up 0.02% for the bureaucrats for the right population. I think this is a dumb use of my time. Let's get intellectuals instead. We'll work on soldiers later, but right now I really would like to try to get as much literacy as possible. And also we need to do a lot more stating. So like in Nevada, which gets... Oh, local effects removed. Oh yes, Indian lands. Look at that. Oh, geo output reduction, assimilation rate reduction. It's the stuff right there. Alright, let's state the big boys. I mean, like, Mexican Colorado. Actually, Colorado, Wyoming, and Kansas. Do they all have those effects? Yes. There's Wyoming and Kansas. What the hell's Wyoming? Oh, I don't care about Wyoming. Kansas, again, I don't really care about it. But let's do Colorado, I suppose. Oklahoma... No. Well, yes. There you go. You can have states. Go on. Just for you. And if we look at our immigration map mode... Okay, recruitment. Let's go for reactionary, please. If we go towards... migrations. America is now not getting any. Brazil is getting 940. Argentina is getting 2,400. And I'm getting only 1,700. Oh, man. Come on, dude. Come on. Give me more. Come on. Oh, rebels have risen in our sphere members. What rebels? Oh, that's fine. Just some reactionaries. You'll be fine. Stop whinging. And then I think I should work on sphering a couple other powers. Places like... I mean, there's some sulfur here and a little bit of coal. Let's spear Peru. On the continent, obviously, but that's okay. Infamy is growing very heavily. And our literacy is very slowly going up. We want to go for... Oh, no, I don't want to increase residency. I would prefer limited citizenship, so... About that. And is anyone trying to help Brazil or grab Brazil here? Yes, they are trying to grab Spain, so I will ban Spain. Removes all influence from a great power in this country. We will discredit Spain. There we go. Why not? Ah, yes, reforms. And we just got David Ricardo, prestige. I probably should have read that. We want to be working towards better press and voting, because we really do want just better immigration attraction. Kind of just in general. I really am focused on getting as much pop as possible. Trinket pensions is quite expensive. Social reform desire can be very valuable. This is a flat 1%. This is a flat 1%. I am not changing my draft thing. Thank you very much. We're currently on landed voting. Or we could go here. It's only 1%, but it does increase the middle class vote. Doesn't really help me. Or we could just go down the standard system. I can't go to school system, unfortunately. I really don't want to go to minimum wage. These sort of things do start to really increase colonial migration, will increase the necessity of bureaucrats. No, thank you. These really do start to make things challenging. Child labor restricted, poor savings, education efficiency reduction, artisan throughput, and RGO throughput. I think going down the route of getting rid of child labor is good. Obviously, you lose a lot of RGO throughput, but I think the immigration efficiency more than makes up for it. I know I'm taking a really long time to decide here, but I'm just... literacy, impact on con. Right, so that actually lowers my immigration attraction. Go on. So it's actually 2% right there. Go on. Give me immigration attraction. What I want. When the hell's the election done? And there it is. A coalition of conservative and reactionary parties. To be expected, obviously. Oh! No, no, no! I'm imperialist. I'm a reactionary. Oh my god. Can't enact social reforms. Whoopsie. Heck yeah, though. State capital. I didn't think that was going to happen. Okay. What? Do I even have any... Can I build a factory right now? I have clerks in Northern California, but I can't imagine that's going to be particularly useful for me. Oh man. This is surprising. They declare victory. Okay. That is super surprising. I did not think that was going to happen. Okay, in California then. Well, I do have pops. I mean, I feels like it makes more sense to try and go down the route of, I have no factories, obviously, because no one is literate. I don't think this is a very good idea. Literally no one is literate. No, there's no point being reactionary. I just wanted to build the building blocks of reactionaryism later. I actually would have preferred the Liberal Party. God, what's he gonna be? Imperious Autocrat, Prestige. That's not too bad. Oh, has my taxation changed? Minimums, that's for sure. There we go. I'm just gonna not do tariffs. Well, I'm rich as heck. I don't think it's a problem to be that. Is it? Is it a problem to be that? I literally can't tell. I'm gonna have to decide that. I'll leave it as is for now. I'm still gaining like 12,000 people. And I can do the Belize purchase. Ooh, and it only happens, though, with a Belize purchase, if they like me enough. I think they will. Increase relations. Go on. Now, I hope this should work. Go GFM. Let's see how it goes. Let's do the Belize purchase. We're interested in purchasing Belize and integrating it in the United States of Central America. That's not quite our name. Okay. The lives of them being a great power will improve our chances. Would you like to be our friend? Of course you wouldn't. Too many great power allies. Why not? They agreed to sell it. Yay! We lose 50,000 and we get Belize. Awesome. And we got 6 prestige, putting us really ahead. Oh my god. Is that a steel mill in Guatemala? Oh, because it's in Belize. Okay. Bro, there's 3,000 people in this thing. What are you doing? You make tropical wood. What is the plan here? I mean, since I'm here, I might as well make a... Like, I might as well go through states, right? Where's the... I mean, this is my most populous state, is Mexico. And it's grain and fruit and dyes. So, screw it. Let's put a factory in Mexico. There's no craftsmen, but people will then emigrate here if there's grain and fruit. So, I just gotta remember what it is. Yeah, bottling works. Screw it. Let's see what happens, huh? Hey, let's see what happens. I'm sure it'll be fine. No worries. All right. In the next episode of this, we're going to keep an eye on our intellectuals, keep an eye on our immigration, and think about building a couple, like, initial factories. Once this tech is done, we need to think about where we're next going to go for it with technology. Probably not that one. Maybe social thought, or possibly trying to get some railroads. And also looking at factories, and as soon as we hit 49 and we don't get the bonuses for war anymore of immigration, declaring war on Hawaii and deciding between protectorate or conquest. I was Algernon and continue to be, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.